It's actually the political heat is more than the. From our central leadership, they depute us to go and be there as Pravasi Prabaris. This time it's going to be a triangular fight. The Karyakarta who can work along with the local team, do a well organized electioneering campaign. To compare to Karnataka, people here are very honest. They don't hold back any this thing. That gives her a lot of visibility and acceptance among the women voters. BJP is not airdropped from somewhere. We are completely having our own agenda of nationality and nationalism. LDF is a dying party. Nothing less than 100.
Hi, hello, namaskar. As you all know, we are in a Kerala tour right now because the Kerala Assembly elections are approaching and the parties here are doing their campaigning with full zoro shoro, so with full josh. And right now on the day 3, we are at Kozhikode, and in Kozhikode North, I met KS Naveen sir, who is the MLC Chitradurga from Karnataka. Hello sir, welcome to KATV India sir. How are you?
Good afternoon.
Yeah, good afternoon it is. How is the heat in Kerala sir?
Yeah, it's actually the political heat is more than the. Yeah.
But yeah, of course. We can see there is a whole Karnataka Mayam and Kerala elections campaigning and also. You came so far from Karnataka to Kerala to support Navya Haridas here, who is the NDA candidate from Kozhikode North. So, sir, what was the first thing? Is there any Karnataka model going to be implemented in Kerala also?
No, normally whenever there are elections happening in the southern states, from our central leadership, they depute us to go and be there as Pravasi Prabaris and be there for a month and a half till the elections get over. So mainly it is for being part of the electioning system and probably a little bit of election management and trying to be like the Karyakarta who can work along with the local team and do a well organized electioneering campaign. That's the whole idea.
So, how different it is campaigning in Kerala than Karnataka, sir?
Actually, it's very different. They're very different. People of Kerala, I mean, with a lot of respect to their attitude towards how they look at elections, to compare to Karnataka, people here are very honest, and they tend to tell you about their likings, disliking, how they want expect the parties to perform and all that. And it's very new for us because we have come from state of Karnataka where the election happens in a very different format. So the election happening here is, it's quite different. People are educated, people are very polite, people express their, opinions very honestly, and, they don't hold back any this thing. They don't want to be like a very diplomatic answer. They'll tell you on the face. Yeah, that's the difference I've been finding.
So usually Kozhikode has this LDF versus UDF fight, but are we looking for a triangular fight this time? What do you think?
Yeah, definitely this time it's going to be a triangular fight. Reason being, very recently concluded the Kozhikode City Corporation elections. People have overwhelmingly supported us, and out of 32 wards which come in this particular constituency, we have stood first in 8 and second in 8. So almost 50% of the wards we have gained considerable amount of votes. More than about 35,000 votes we have got in this north constituency alone. So that means the last time winning candidate had secured about 55,000 votes. So there's a difference of only 20,000. So we have a good, strong, definitely it's a triangular.
So there's a possibility of a triangular contest, sir. So what percentage you are giving for NDA's win this time, sir?
Nothing less than 100. I would say, because I've been on the ground, I know how things are working, especially the fact that our candidate Navyaji is a woman representative. She's been a councillor 2 times and she's a recognized face in the city, and she's also our Mahila Morcha president of state of Kerala. that gives her a lot of visibility and acceptance among the women voters. And the good fact is that this constituency has got 12,000 or 14,000 more lady voters than the men. So out of the total voters, around 14,000 more women voters are there. So that gives her a edge. That people, I mean, the more women recognize her as their clan, so she gets that vote.
One more thing I want to ask you about, like very recently in this Kerala campaigning, UDF has a allegation on NDA, or we can say both the NDA as well as the left. They were having this thing ki LDF and Sangh Parivar are the same. Their voices are the same. They say the same thing. They does the same thing. What do you want to tell about that rumor?
See, NDA, I mean, especially BJP is not just, airdropped from somewhere. There's a lot of hard work which has gone into building our party last 20-25 years. And we have got our karyakartas at every booth. And they have put extensive effort. I mean, no, not that like the allegation that which you just mentioned, that LDF and ND are in the same this thing. We are completely having our own agenda of nationality and nationalism. I think which for a long time the people of Kerala have not found the importance of having a nationalist government. But I mean, now in the recent past, they have understood that they need to go with the party which supports the nationalism and nationalistic views, especially after the Thiruvananthapuram corporation coming into the hands of our NDA. Most of the people, they think the BJP is the one which is going to be the choice for them, because LDF is a dying party. LDF has a ideology as well. The communist ideology is also dying in our country. Nowhere apart from Kerala, communist is existing. So this is the only state communist party is there, and I think there is a lot of vote transfer that's going to happen from LDF to NDA. Yeah.
Thank you so much for sparing your time with us. I know it's a hectic schedule for you at this point, but thank you once again for sparing time with KATV India. So that was K.S. Naveen sir, the MLC of Chitradurga, Karnataka, with us on KATV India. This is me, your host Varsha Venugopal, with camera person Kirtan Gowda from Kozhikode, Kerala. Keep watching KATV India. Thank you.